And g'day people, this is Jimni. You are once again back with a little bit of StarCraft, and I left my cupboard open. That looks so unprofessional. Let me just quickly close that. So much better, although my camera looks like it's pointed way too high. How are you all doing? How is everyone tonight? We are going to continue smashing this out. And when last we left it, Kerrigan was finally tired of killing people. Nice to know she has that emotion. So there's 3 more maps. Now I think this one is where we have to fight a Terran force, which is all the way out to the west on the map. Then we have the Protoss outpost of Telemantros. And then I think we have to kill the Protoss Matriarch or something. Lots of stuff happens. But we may as well get into this team. Fury of the Swarm, Kerrigan's fortress on the planet Tarsonis. Oh, doesn't it look terrifying?
My queen, our scouts have just discovered a massive wave of Zerg in high orbit. Hundreds of Zerg have landed upon Tarsonis and are even now approaching our location. A number of our outposts are already under attack by the renegade swarm.
So the UED is testing out their control of their pet overmind. I had hoped to lay low after we raised Korhal, but it seems the UED is intent on forcing my hand.
Shall I rally your forces, my queen?
Yes, we've got to defend our remaining outposts and make sure that the renegades can't gain a foothold in our immediate vicinity. Once we've secured our perimeter, we'll begin to take the fight to their hive clusters.
Okay, we gotta kill Zerg. I remember this. I do remember this now. We get like wiped out and we have like one island I think we get to hang on to and that's it. So, oh no, we've already got guys there. Can anyone survive? You get the hell back. Get everything the hell back because it's all going to get wiped out very, very, very shortly. So UED is going cray and trying to send all their stuff at me. I think that's, I don't know, that's my primary hive cluster. Okay, I missed these guys. Definitely get the hell out of the way before you're... Oh crap, I didn't get you either. I think while they're still killing stuff, you try and get the hell out of the way. Well, this must be Kerrigan's primary hive, this lair, which isn't actually a hive. That's just a hatchery, that's a hatchery. And here they come. So it looks like my overlord was allowed to escape. Which is really freaking lucky because he didn't stand a chance up there, especially with no movement speed. I don't know why I just wasted all that money on movement speed. That's an upgrade I definitely don't need to be getting right now. So we need air. We need air as soon as possible because we are on an island. And without having a navy, which this game just, in its infinite wisdom, decided it didn't need, we are going to need to work with what we have, which is an air force. Or the closest thing you can get to an air force with your weapons physically growing out of your body. I think it looks like a lovely air force. So we've got some hydras. They're going to provide us some base defense. I remember it extends all the way over here. And there's like rocks and it's really freaking hard to actually defend this little island. But don't worry team, they're definitely going to be sending a lot of stuff at us. If you were worried there was going to be, you know, in any way some kind of a lack of action. I think we need another fella on gas mining, but we're just not getting minerals fast enough. You guys keep mining. Everyone just keep mining. I need so many more miners. We are starting a mining party and they are all invited. Alright, cool. We got our incredibly not creepy at all sounding spire, which will need to be turned into the only thing better than a spire, which is a greater spire, is very, very great. Although we... no, I'll just go for mutas at the moment. We will start getting mutas as soon as possible. We have our Overlord speed. It is actually really handy. We are going to need Overlord speed eventually to wipe all these guys out. And see, what did I tell ya? Really, really hard to build defense stuff over here. I think I have to get like a hive here or something, and then sort of try and get spore colonies down the sides. We're going to do that because whatever comes at us is going to be a ground-based attack once it hits me. But our Air Force is coming in. Our Air Force begins. With this one Mutalisk, I will take the fight to the UED. I'll probably take back all these bases first, actually. I shall take back the stolen lands, the Sudeten land. And it shall be mine again. Oh, what? I already had a spire? I feel really stupid now. I was gonna do 2 anyway, so I can get to upgrade super fast. This isn't a setback. This is what I needed. This is exactly what I expected to happen. So, minerals are coming in alright. I am gonna have to pull one of you lovely mineral workers off and put you onto gas mining. But we'll need more minerals. Because not only do I need Mutalisks, I need another hatchery.
My queen, we have located a small Terran facility towards the rear of the Renegade's landing zone.
Can you give me whatever you did that with?
There appears to be a number of UED scientists working within the compound, but we are unable to determine the purpose of their presence.
I know what they're up to. I suspected that the UED's control of the Overmind was tenuous. Tarsonis is too remote for them to maintain direct control over the swarms. So they've sent these scientists to coordinate their attack.
These scientists.
Focus your attacks against the Terran facility.
No.
All of the UED scientists must be killed.
Don't tell me what
Only
to
then
do.
will we be able to finish off these renegade Zerg.
You don't even have a good beard. I'm gonna kill the Zerg first. I'm going to scorched earth all their things so that I can get my money back. And then Duran, if I let you live... I'll probably let you live, I kind of need you. You're very helpful in the next mission. Although I'm getting a force of aerial soldiers, which will be able to absolutely decimate some of these brand new hives, because I'm pretty sure they've only just built stuff here now. Yeah, see? Not much defense. Couple of lurky lurks. Having a looky look. They are going to have Hydralisks there, though, which are absolutely going to belt the crap out of me if I don't have Guardians, which I won't. But I do have that. Happening, and that's going to make it. See, now I just want to spend all my money on Mutalisks. Although I need upgrades. Let's see. They've probably got a spore colony already set up, ready to go. Because why the hell? Another one. We go in with as much strength as we can. Maybe I should wait for him to birth. Alright, we're going to pause the crazy Mutalisk expansion just for a moment, so that we can actually upgrade their... Oh, they're pretty stuff. May as well turn you into that group. And you can become that group. See, I need to go quickly because... Even as I speak, trendsetters, they are consolidating their power. Their ill-gotten power, might I add. Let's just see what they got for defense. They got defense! They got defense! They definitely have defense! Get out, get out, get out, get out. That was not worth it. Oh god, I regret everything. Fly above these Hydralisks. Hydralisks, kill this Scourge. Now. Thank you. Okay. Right, that went about as successful... I lost an Overlord as well. I am not proud of what just happened. Mainly because it was damn shameful. Okay, evolution is completed. Let's get some more upgrades going, because I'm absolutely sure that one armor is gonna just stop Scourge attacks like a brick. And where else do we go? We continue down hither. Oh, shut up. Just build it. Just do what I tell you, damn it. Can we get any more? No. We need that to expand there, and then we can get a couple of them there, and I probably should be getting many more. Why aren't I getting more of these things? Many more Hydralisks to do stuff there, and then that guy's finally come through, and this ends up being a giant waste of resources from memory. We get them. Then he's not allowed to move any further there, so we build this guy. It's a very, very slow expansion, this. And we don't even have an evolution chamber, so even if I wanted to do this, I can't. Should probably get a Hydralisk den too. Hey, that was a good little amount of Mutalisk building in one go. Right, I'd be stupid if I didn't scout for Murph and more Scourges, right? It would totally be done with me. Well, building here too. Crap. 2 spore colonies, really? I didn't want to have to do this, but you guys are forcing my hand. In what way? I'm not sure yet. But I'm absolutely going to have to spore colony the hell up right here, because if I am going to be leading Scourges back, which I have every intention of doing, I want them to be blown apart as they cross the threshold of my domain. Alright, cool, you're done. We build many more drones. We have so many overlords that it is not even... Are you laughing? You shouldn't be laughing. Hello, a fast-talking Aussie girl. You woke up this morning with some sound repeating in my head. It was the overlord noises. I blame you. I gladly take that blame, and I smile at what you jest at being a problem. Uh-oh. This is why we went air. This is why we went air, people. I'll pay you back for the overlord you took from me. His name was Reginald. Oy, so many things to do, so much action happening. Look at the action. Are you seeing the action? How many of these things do I need to do to actually get over there? Is it going to be cheaper just to build a damn hatchery? Okay, so I can only get 2 there. There you go. This does feel like it was a complete waste. Still... This gives us an opportunity to do a whole lot of defensive structures, and if there is anything I have a lot of right now... Okay, let's gas, despite all the odds. But we are going to just keep pumping out those Mutalisks. I have a feeling that's not going to expand past there because the dinosaur gets in the way. Dagnabbit. Jim, you've had a bit of a bum steer right here. You've gone the wrong way. Well, once that comes through, I'm going to turn this into a greater spire, so it won't be a complete loss. 100, 150, or 150, 100. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to have both. Oh, crap, I need a queen's nest. Okay, this is really going slowly. Right, well, no point in dilly-dallying. You become a queen's nest. I don't know why I'm pulling guys off from minerals and I'm running out of minerals this badly. But there's a good... we don't have a lot of minerals. I need to work this out, team. I need to work out exactly where I can begin my assault. Where they don't have like 11 billion defenses and... Ooh, I can kill him. Die. I feel like I could have gone like a lot earlier and started killing stuff before they actually built new defenses against me. Damn it. Alright, we have found the spore colony. We are going to start Guardian production as soon as the heart comes in and as soon as we upgrade that, and it's going to be expensive. It's going to be... What was that? That was a drop. You heard that, right? You heard that, chat? Gears of War went, oh, biggest, I'm so sorry, I actually forgot I even promised that. What I want to get is a consistent deployment schedule of when I'm streaming. I would actually like to start it tomorrow, but I'm really snowed under right now with... Okay, good. The defenses we put in place worked. You die, and you absolutely die. See, how can I ignore the Zerg? How can they expect me to... Okay, you definitely become a spore colony. Go for the Terran when I'm being raped this way. I haven't replaced the drones, I took off minerals. Yeah, I know, but my adrenals are kind of going okay at the moment. Okay, yeah, okay, right, they're being replaced. Now, I obviously need another sunken colony here, and... My goodness, this is getting slightly out of control already. So that's upgrading. I want to say, I need things.
Require more minerals.
Did I do my music homework? I've written it down. I haven't listened to it yet. My life is really crazy, okay? I have crazy things and crazy people. And overlords are flying into my base. I don't know if you consider that biggest. No, I know, I suck. I haven't been... Well, I mean, typically I'll listen to music when I'm playing games, but I've sort of taken to streaming when I play games now, so I'm in this awkward situation of... No, I haven't done my homework, I'm sorry. I will do it, though, I promise. I genuinely do want to listen to it. I want to listen to the awesome that is Black Sabbath. In all of their glory. Am I even going to have money for a greater spy when this thing comes in? And you guys are now done. At least one of you is done. We are going to run out of money so damn quickly, especially with the amount that I've been wasting on unnecessary colonies. But I also really do... Oh, God. I'm really glad I went Mutalisks at least, because this is just a non-stop action thing here. Okay, you, I need you out here. Scout further. I'm glad I got the Overlord speed upgrade too. That was really... What good am I? I'm not really good for anything. I mean, if you ask any of the girls that I've dated, they could have told you this way sooner than me. Why do I have no money all of a sudden? No gas? Where did all my gas go? What did I spend my gas on? I spent my gas on something, right? Did I build 3 more Mutalisks? If you're Mutalisks... Oh, God. Why did I build 3 queens? How did I build 3 queens? That was a complete mistake. Explains where all my gas went. I'll do 1. I'll get you to parasite something. Alright, come over here. I don't know how the hell I did that accidentally. Okay, so I don't really have many more Mutalisks to turn to Guardians yet, and with the amount of attacks I've seen coming in, I know for certain that I can't drop Mutalisks. But I need Guardians for attacking. I'm going to need 100 gas for every Guardian I make. There's just... I want to get rid of these spore colonies, and I want to scout and figure out what I'm looking at. I don't want to reveal my other overlords, because you've already seen what happened to them. They had their butts handed to them. Should probably do that, but I need the gas. Don't have the gas. I need so much gas. I don't even have gas to give you guys energy, but considering you're not really going to do anything else with it, I don't care. I've also been given the Devour upgrade, I noticed. More Mutalisks just came in. Okay, we can get 2 Guardians at the moment. I'm going to need about 4, I think. Because it's not really about going in and slaughtering stuff straight away. It's going in and slaughtering stuff before they counterattack. And my Mutalisks get taken out in the attempt. I reckon by the time that comes through now, we'll still only be able to get 2. But I want 4. 4 Guardians shall be my attacking force. And we're doing pretty good. Hey, 3. Nice. There is literally no time to pause here. How are you people even here? Or you people, you Zergling people? There's definitely going to be some kind of a spore colony here. They wouldn't leave it undefended. Although last time I... Frickin' hell. Found them. They're coming in here. At least I got a spore colony there waiting for them. I got a sunken colony defending that spore colony. But only from melee attacks, apparently. Okay, cool. Guardians are here. We have the base defended. I don't see any Scourges coming back at me yet. Mind you, I hadn't even looked at this base yet. Damn.
Our forces are under attack.
There's another Hydralisk somewhere. Where is he? Oh, this is going to be really, really painful. I'm going to have to do... Look, good thing is I got money. I do have minerals at the moment, so I'm going to be able to get... no upgrades, but I am going to be able to do a whole lot more spires, turrets, whatever. But you guys aren't going to be fast enough to do anything, so I'm just going to have to do some quick hit and run. Some quick hit and run, some stick and move, as I like to call it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
None of this one punch goodnight stuff. No, I mean a true force of attrition. Okay, I reckon that's going to start giving me creep down where I need it most. Yes, very good. Come back. I almost had a hero guy run off by himself. Devourers. UED is doing a little more than experimentation. They are doing a full-blown body block on me here. However, we are starting to plug the gaps. I see another one.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We are beginning to plug the gaps. Okay, I got a Guardian Force, I got a Mutalisk Force. It's time to make them individually stronger, and I do that by upgrading. And I apparently ran out of money for you to build a hatchery. I'm sorry about that. You guys come down here. You are going to form part of my blocking force. What have we got here? Not much. Alright. Commence. Pretty happy that the southern advance is defended. It's going to take them a little while to get to the northern one. Waiting for money to build up on the... oh goodness, man, that's actually pretty good. I got 2 and 2 at the moment on my air. Damn it! Out of range. What are you doing? This is what I mean, team. Hit and run. Stick and move. Mutalisks can come in once that thing's been taken out. Okay, now we try and take everything out. We're going to expand here, and then we can get lots and lots and lots of... I have no way of getting them over there. Whoops. But there goes all the money I had for my upgrade. We get all this delicious money, we get all that delicious gas, and then we can well and truly start the expansion of my Air Force. Okay, they're starting to bring in the Hydralisks as backup. We simply need to kill the rest of this. Guardian Force is doing well as a blocker. Black Sabbath Heaven and Hell album. Is that being added to my homework? I need gas. I know I need gas. That's why I'm expanding. And the reason I wasn't expanding is because I keep getting relentlessly attacked at my main base. My Guardians are desperately trying to fight off this wave of Hydralisks that are now coming at me. But I need to do this for long enough, so this group has to now stay here and defend here alone. Good thing is they're running their overlords right through my cannon line. Ooh, shiznit. Thank everything they sent the Scourges to the wrong location. Okay, we lost one. We did lose a Mutalisk. I knew they were going to send Scourges in from somewhere. That was heaps. So does the US. Yeah, very good, Biggest. Yes, the US does need gas. What the hell is that? Why do you keep sending... Okay, I need Hydralisks or something. I need a lot more air defense up there. Now that you're done, let's start trying to get this in where? What else have we got up there? Oh, this guy's out of range. Okay, we've got enough for some upgrade. Get the thing upgraded with the thing. And they're starting to attack me here. Damn it, they're killing my probes. I don't know why I always call drones probes. Everything's a probe. When I... Was that a frickin' lurker? Kill it. Now kill everything. Okay, at least I got colonies everywhere. Hey, cool. I didn't realize I'd already made him into something. I think this is as far as I'm actually allowed to build. Okay, well I'm going to lose money if I cancel them now. Alright, fine. You go there. You become that. We're still doing alright on money, so we're going to do... We're going to do a spore colony over there. And now that that's been cleared, you build me a colony there. Nice! That's as far down as I'm actually going to be able to colonize here.
Evolution complete.
Okay, look, we've got speed, we've got ventral sacs. I say it is time to expand. And you guys can become guardians when I have enough gas. Then my guardian troop will have more.
We require more vaccine gas.
I did let the... It's not that I let the brown overlords get away, I needed my stuff. And eggs, which I'm going to do a zoom in on the eggs just for fast talking Aussie girl. We're going to have a look at them in high definition because they kind of just look even more like what I imagine you think they do. God, the Zerg really look disgusting in high def. Okay. I see stuff. Oh god, they got a defiler in the base. I've never seen a lava get covered in plague before. Oh, I hate those things so much. Alright, see if they've come back to try and re-expand. They haven't, but they do have... Well, no, they have. They've come back. Move, brave overlord. What if they've... come back? Whoa. Nope, back. Guys, the welcome party waited for you and they've immediately started taking out their rage on the one they were hitting last time. Yeah. They've recolonized it. Okay, I need drones. Good thing I got drones. I got drones aplenty. Cool, take out this thing. The picture under the menu. Ah, I should have selected the cocoon is what you're saying. It's alright, I'll be making more guardians. There'll be plenty more of those pictures to come. Get up here, guys. I need a base, and I need a base pronto. No, guys, back. Ugh, stop it. This is going horribly. Start building on the expanses. Everything we can get. You unload those... Unhand those drones. Or un-egg sack those drones.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, I see stuff coming in. How's the attack going? That's piss weak and stupid. Thank you very much for being stupid.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, that's good. They're sending stuff in like idiots. Stuff I've already done a lot of damage to. That's not going to survive. They're not going to survive. That guy's going to get his butt handed to him as well. That's good, that's good. That gives me some time to get these done. Cool. That should be a spore colony. Good, they're coming back. Starting through the colonies on the verges of my base. And we'll likely have to completely rebuild my drone force when this hatchery actually comes in, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, cool. I need Hurt Guardian, which for some reason is on the very outskirts. I need him to convalesce. The youthful convalescence of Kia, I shall name the painting. You and Fastness should do an IRL collaboration. I'm sure it would be a real logistical undertaking to get you to the same place. Yeah, hey, Toast, welcome along, buddy. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I am doing a lot of really stupid StarCraft things, like spending my money before I have drones to get more money. So, I'm going to have to pull the drones... Oh, thank goodness, this is one little guy. I'm getting attacked again, seriously? This one little guy survived. Hey guys, just been lurking as usual. Very good, Mr. Toast. You do lurk with the best of them. I encourage you to keep lurking in my stream as I get my butt handed to me by a computer. So, we are going to get the Mutalisks back on patrol. Police Academy 3, Cops on Patrol, we shall call them. And I haven't even upgraded Mutalisk speed or range or anything. I have 2 other drones. Where are my 2 other drones? Are they down here? Did I... Are they up there? Wait, are they here? Of what speaketh thou? Guys, hurry up and kill him. I didn't upgrade your things for nothing. Ah! Bunch of drones. Okay, cool. That's not as horrible as I thought it was. It's the problem with Zerg. Everything looks like each other. Hello, Ikari Metal Slugger. Welcome along, dude. I hope you're having an amazing Thursday night, getting ready for the last day of the week. What do we got coming now? More Hydralisks. Thank you. Please keep sending Hydralisks one at a time. It makes it a lot easier to defend against. And we have... Reminds me that I need to play the Command & Conquer remaster one of these days. Dude, I played those when they came out in 2020, and by Gaffrey, they were amazing. Metal Slug, which is a solid side-scroller. Very much so. But no, the... God, the Command & Conquer remaster, my only... I wouldn't even call it an issue that I had with them, was that I was amazed at how upscale they were able to get the game, but they weren't really able to do anything with the videos. But you think they haven't been able to do anything in the videos. You look at them and they actually have. The videos look way better than they did, but they still... They kind of look like ass right there. It's not a good look. It ain't Westwood sending their best, as it were. Right, so I did this entire expansion to get gas, and now I'm just as cash poor as a gypsy on a Romanian roadside. And trust me, people, that is poor. You have 2 drones and an Overlord. I thought I selected the Overlords to search them, and I couldn't find anything inside. See, no one can unload. No one has unload capacity, so I think they were sitting underneath the Overlord that had already unloaded them. Yeah, I'm using the word Overlord a lot. I unloaded them from the Overlord. That is really hard to say quickly. If you look at the comparisons, they did a guy upgrade for all the videos. Really? Sorry, just 1 second, I'm getting my butt handed. Oh my god. I hate Defilers so much. Where the hell is he? Kill that. Find the Defiler. Find the Defiler now. Okay, no, that's just... I noticed the Defiler remains right there. And we're not going to have any rest for the weary, because I'm going to have to keep upgrading things. Since you guys are now essentially screwed for a very long time with your health situation, I'm going to turn you into Guardians, and then the next thing I'm going to do is make sure I'm focusing on the Cocoon. Because I know Fast Talking Aussie Girl loves the... Let's upgrade the Cocoon.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Fast Talking Aussie Girl, does that Cocoon look worse than this Cocoon? Which I think that one looks worse for you, so I'm going to keep that one on screen. Where are you? Come back here. Oh yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at all those lines swimming over it in my main base. Maybe there were those 2, I don't know. No, I've had a look. I can't find... What the hell are they sending Scourges from and to? Okay, cool. These guys have all their health back. My Guardian force now looks quite pretty. And my Mutalisk force will now consist just of Mutalisks. This is going slightly less embarrassing for me. I haven't even started gas mining yet, but whatever. Let's head over and let's keep taking the Zerg out. At least with this force now, I can annihilate the base. Post-haste, quick, smart, as it were. Now, the old one definitely looks more like a giant brown poo. I'm glad I left that one in the focal vision for you then. Let's swap the groups around now. You can become 2, you can stay number 1. No, don't. I don't want the drone attacking their overlord. I do like they're still trying to send guys to start, like, mining here again, though. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, we've cleared this area. Mutalisk force, attack! And we got a lot of Sunkens. Do we have any Hydralisks? That's what I lay at night thinking about. I hear some drones. A little too scared to take my eyes off these guys.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, looks like they've cleared the way down south a little bit, so move in team. Start cleansing. Good talk, lol. To be fair, it does. I kind of see what it's looking like, but the fact that it has like little brown worms squiggling on the outside just... it makes it that much more visceral. Now, I shouldn't be able to see that lurker, which means that one of my parasited overlords is still there. They're just doing... Hey, I finally hit the overlord cap. Are you... Yeah, you're my parasited overlord. Thank you for showing me where all your troops are. Okay, is this an island? Are you an island? No, but you were everything that they had left. No, orange has to have more. There's no way that was everything they had. You guys just join in the fight. You should have some reinforcements actually spawning right here. Whew, that was an adventure. You sneaky little devil, you. Ah, what have I got? I got an RTS. I think I should try. I loved it and can be rough AF. There are billions. Toasty, I am having a little trouble understanding of what you speak. Of what speaketh thou, as is one of the turns of phrase I like to use to ask that question. Alright, I forgot to do that. At least we got money. Money's good. And I reckon I'm ready to start messing with Brown now. How now, Brown team? Get ready for a mashing. You can start doing gas. I thought I built more than one. Clearly I didn't. As long as they keep sending just like one drone, I'm happy. Very happy. I want that plague to be a distant memory. I don't want to see that again. Move over here. Cover the Guardians. Where are the Guardians? No, I didn't. Where the hell are my Guardians? Oh, there we go. Let's actually group you properly. Come over there. Okay, all upgrades are done. That's looking good. Give me more Mutalisks. Give me more Mutalisks. Give me... maybe it's finally time I start upgrading bigger stickers. That's... Polly. And a thing. Surprised I'm not playing Elden Ring. Okay, you guys are clearly having a chat among yourselves. Low-key rage, we'll go back to it shortly. So, Elden Ring has made you ragey, Senor Tostados. I can't imagine you being ragey. F you, that's one of my emotes. Oh, come on, I think the emote looks quite nice in my chat. Let's do the sharing thing, maybe, I don't know. Fast talking Aussie girl. I'm just going to hold that up for you. Now I can't unselect it. I love the game, but it can be rough AF, super difficult. The game is called... Oh, They Are Billions, right. You called for it, how dare you, sir. I probably did. What you fail to realise, Raw Toast, is that I have the memory of a goldfish. And the sex appeal of an injured sea turtle. Oh, okay, that's not working. Okay, you're there. I keep accidentally regrouping my mutalisks and then losing them. I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like they attacked me with scourges, but I can't see them anywhere. Where? Oh, yep, fair enough. They're under attack. Get out, guys. Let the Guardians do this job. They are specifically designed for range attacks, not you. What are They Are Billions all about? Can we call it an object then? Possibly. Yeah, can a soul be an object? I've always felt like an object... Well, I don't know, I mean, you've got the object of a sentence, which can be anything in that sentence. No, I think the soul was the subject. You're making me rehash third grade grammar now. This is just embarrassing. I normally don't let people figure out how stupid I am till the second date. Now, is this an island? I think it's an island. They keep trying to do their stupid drone thing. I think I'm just going to build a couple more colonies here just to really hit it home that they should not be trying to take this expansion back. Okay, we have another colony over here. Let's get going for it. Let's keep killing everything. Thanks for the image, Jimni. You're welcome. It definitely wouldn't be funny as hell, but at least now you know you might be able to see it. Kind of. I mean, the worms crawling on the outside makes me think it's in like a, you know, heavily parasitic body. Maybe something out of Resident Evil.
Our forces are under attack.
What are we doing? We're turning you into that. We're turning you into that. Whew! Definitely need lots more sunken colonies. Damn! They took it out. Even more guys. Okay, get over here. That's not much money left. Stupid move, guys. Real stupid move. Especially since I'm about to turn that into another sunken colony. Another sunken colony. Alright, back to the attack force. How you doing? Cool. We have rescued the Overlord that was caught behind enemy lines. Come here, brave Overlord. Now go into that corner. Hey, I see your Overlord's hiding. Well, I will show you the grace you showed mine. RTS, where you versus the AI zombie world. That sounds frickin' awesome. I'd love to play that. Which is stupid. I kind of feel like the game should be fun, sound like an effort. Yeah, well, fair enough. I can see it sounding like an effort as well. Damn. You get back, convalesce. You can have a trip to Whore Island to convalesce. I don't know why I've just called my expansion Whore Island, but that's what it is. We're dealing with it now. Okay, Overlord has found nothing. We have found some lurkers, which is why my drones probably didn't make it over here. Damn it, I was trying to avoid that exact situation. Alright, Guardians, get out here. Take out that guy. Why am I not assigning Overlords to my troops like a good general? I guess that's a closet thing you have. I guess, sorry, not the closet thing I have, it's the closest thing I have. Not even of a pause function. I cannot stand games without a pause function. I feel like it's kind of a redundant way to play. And what else have we got? Killed a lurker. Killed some lings. Okay, there's some minerals there. I should probably go and collect those. Not that I massively need to, but... Whoa. Okay, there's a defiler. That has the hallmarks of the plague all over it. Did we kill it? Okay, so there was a defiler here. I really hate when they do that to me. Alright, more mutalisks. Oops, sorry, you're convalescing. We'll collect them on Whore Island, and then we'll send them... Oh, I'm out of minerals again. I'm also almost out of overlords. Cool, you guys get in there, kill that thing. With this gone, I believe that is this entire landmass cleared of the UED's Zerg, their pet Zerg, as I like to call them. Or as Kerrigan likes to call them, I can't really claim that one. What we need to do next... Okay, is get more overlords, but I need more money. Specifically because I want to expand, get more cash, and then cannon the hell out of the southern and northern approaches. I've got Whore Island pretty well set off. What have we got here? I feel like this game, ER looks so pretty. It really does. Yes, they do in a way. Travel to a safe zone. I guess it's the closest thing you have, even though it's on pause. Doesn't really need one in my opinion. If you open the help screen, that does pause, I believe. Not Whore Island. Yes, it's now Whore Island. This can be the Isle of Wight. Because I didn't notice it until I'd already conquered everything else. Which is kind of how they did Isle of Wight. What? Want me to link you They Are Billions? I'd absolutely like you to link me They Are Billions. Sent you a Discord DM with the link, thank you very much. Wench Isle, no, Whore Island. Wench Isle can be the one where they still have forces with which to attack me. The science colony of scientists who are about to become dead scientists. Wait up, I don't even know if that's the right way to go. Alright, you guys, you're gonna go and colonize this new land for me.
Our forces are under attack.
Go forth and prosper. Specifically to this one location. Who's attacking me now? Please heal up. Good, good. Keep healing up. I really don't like that they took the health of the sunken colonies down to 300. Don't let them take Wench Isle. It's not Wench Island, it's Whore Island. Sent you a Discord link, thank you very much. Yes, big fan of Whore Island. Thank you, Toast. You always get me. I feel like they still have a land base over here because there's definitely a sea mass separating these two. Who's to say it isn't celebrating it as well? A celebration of crap. No more witticisms were being attacked. Back to Whore Island to convalesce. You guys rejoin the group. My god. Okay, you guys get in there. You attack him. Do not let him take out your wounded brethren. Okay, we've set up... Nope, we've attacked the first Terran outpost. This does connect via land bridge. Okay, so that entire area is actually connected. As is that one. Okay, more overlords on the way. Get a lurk, my dude. No worries, Toast. Please lurk as much as you like. Night, Toast. And is Whore Island a state or territory? My friend, Whore Island is a principality. Clearly. It is the Principality of Whore Island. You guys can form Group 3, my contingency backup mutalisks. Need more overlords. So this is a peninsula down here. Right. I'm just gonna, like... Sorry, the convalescence of Whore Island is over.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, that's gonna die. Oh, crap. Okay, come back. They actually sent something with teeth, and they've got another defiler.
Our forces are under attack.
Good thing I got these things frickin' everywhere. That was a good decision. Lumbering hulks are destroyed. What the... Oh, this isn't going anything like what I planned. Commonwealth of Skank. Ooh, I do like that. It is a principality under the Commonwealth of Skank. Yes, I'm definitely stealing that, Akari. Okay, you're now done. You've been done for a while, it seems. Why are you injured? What happened to you? Why do you have bruises? Show me where they touched you. I think I'll actually start expanding down this way. We're just going to do like mass drones, mass colonies, all heading down in a pretty little line. I don't know what you're chasing, but stop. God, you guys haven't gotten to do anything yet, except you did kill a defiler that was strangely present down there. Okay, we're going to wall off here, and this is where the attack shall commence. This is from where the attack shall commence. Far be it from me to end a sentence on a preposition. Harletum. Harletholm. Harletum. I'm going with the Commonwealth of Stank, but please keep these ideas coming in. I'm very much enjoying them. Okay, so you guys didn't get completed in time, neither did you. I don't even know where I built the Mutalisks. That's pretty good. I'm limited by Overlords. Now I'm limited by Minerals. I'm really, I'm feeling really snacky and peckish at the moment, but I can't eat anything because I'm supposed to do on a fasting blood sugar test tomorrow morning. Which means I sort of have to fast from like 8 PM. Which is as annoying as all hell, in my opinion. Rightio. Oh god, can you give me reprieve for 2 seconds? God, this is the most efficient government agency in the history of the world. Nor did I manage to make a one-world government out of them. Maybe they're not efficient, they're persistent. They're absolutely persistent. Which I guess isn't a new thing, they're like government debt collectors. No one's surprised that you're knocking on my door every 2 seconds. These guys have not left since the game started. I like that. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Alright, you know what? Let him go. Let him go. We're just gonna keep on building... God, I have nothing. Okay, fine. That's a good enough gate. We've allowed convalescence enough. We're going to bring all the troops back from Whore Island. How many have we got here? We've got some good replacement troops as well. You guys will stand as the reserve battalion. Which I will actually turn into... You know what? Let's turn you into Devourers. Oh, great. I need money for Devourers. Okay, UED. You have annoyed me long enough. It's time for you all to die. That looks very pretty. It's going to be even prettier before I'm done with it. Ah, that's where I built the other ones. I knew I built more than that. What the hell is that? Oh, they're my guys going off. And you guys come hither. That's good. I can start getting things on this promontory. That's okay. They're my guardians. I can stop freaking the hell out. Okay, lots of human buildings. What was the Terran capital world of Tarsonis? Let's see, you missed me, bitch. Devourers suck. They only suck when they're against you. Look, do I have enough Sunkens? I probably don't have enough Sunkens, particularly when they start sending big things at me. I think that'll be enough to just, like, to annoy them. Ooh, no, get back. How the hell did she hit that many? They must have sent another queen out. That's uncanny. Alright, good. We took out that one Zergling. I think the battle's ours. How's StarCraft 2 in comparison? Dude, it's a game that has improved on the efficiency of every single aspect. The visuals of some things are amazing. The death animations are incredible. The problem, I think, with StarCraft 2 is it looks a bit cartoony and they messed up a lot of the sound. If you would like to head to my YouTube channel, Jimni P, I actually did an in-depth analysis on the sound of StarCraft 2 and exactly what it was let down by from StarCraft 1. But I am going to be playing StarCraft 2 after this. We've only got about 2 or 3 more missions on the Zerg before that happens, so stick around. I'm also once I sort my shit out. It will be very soon. I'm going to be starting Gears of War, my very, very first playthrough of me learning how it is. Yeah, kind of like Diablo 1, 2, and 3, because they took the soul out of Diablo by, you know, making it too efficient, so it's just this constant dopamine hit all the time, and you don't really get time to gossip with the town. You don't care enough to gossip with the townsfolk, because you just sort of want to get that dopamine hit of like, no, need to kill something else, need to kill something else, need to whack something else, need to run back down, need to portal, immediately heal, go, go, go. And I think they missed out on a really great opportunity from what they did in the first 3 games. I will do a video on that at some point, but to be honest, StarCraft, don't attack him, that was a mistake. StarCraft 2 is such an amazing and such an addictive game. I still play it, like just for fun. They've got a couple of really awesome multiplayer modes. I do watch a lot of professional StarCraft 2 matches. They're like the sport thing for me. You did send more. Thank goodness I made those extra sunken colonies. Reserve battalion, go back and sort this out. There's not really much left to do. They have glanded lings. Damn, I made it a long way over there. Okay, well I think I've completely removed Orange's ability to do anything to me. But yeah, I'm playing through Diablo 3 with a friend at the moment. Same friend with whom I play StarCraft 2. And it's his first time, so that's really nice to watch him enjoy it. But we tried to get Diablo 1 working, we tried to get Diablo 2 working. He has a Mac, because he's just a horrible person all around, like all Mac users. I jest, I'm sure some Mac users don't actually if they're young. Kill them. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, right. You attacked a bunker. With medics behind it, of course you did. Alright, we need to ramp up the production at Whore Island a bit more. I think I just made a Scourge accidentally. I did that completely by accident, and yeah. Backup battalions, everyone, come back. Alright, we need to start just our quick little rebuild of the entrance to the Commonwealth of... I forgot what it was now. To get more on minerals. I probably should get more on minerals. I'll get these 3 that I built ages ago on minerals. I told you I built a Scourge accidentally. That was rather silly of me, wasn't it? Don't have enough to do that with yet. Lots of them. Okay, we have a lot of replacement muters now. You can be a replacement muter. You too. I wanna be a replacement muter. Coming soon, my greatest StarCraft hits album. The greatest hits of the StarCraft universe. Oh, this is what Guardians were meant to do. Slaughter Marines. Now, I knew that I do love drawing this thing out and infesting command centers and just, you know, fantasizing about how the medics are looking at their former brothers in arms and maybe strategizing ways to return them to their human form as I send them in to explode and slaughter their contemplative brothers and sisters. But tonight I think we are just going to go with the good old acid devouring. With this one group of Guardians whose acid spores... Oh, fuck. Alright, they got me with a Devourer. I'm gonna shut the F up and just kill everything. I need to put them in the front line. They're kind of screwed now. I think we just need to kill all the scientists. These guys, my Guardians can now all be one-shot. I'm just going to need to massively mutalisk this thing. Alright, found the marine problem. Source of the infestation was down here. Please tell me you're healing my poor Guardians. Oh. Please get better. Nothing's working out like I wanted it to, but there's not a lot you can do about 3 groups of mutalisks. You? Okay, you're the one guy that didn't get killed. That doesn't give you permission to be brave. No! Damn it. Okay. The Terran Marine problem is gone. The Guardian problem is beginning. Oh. Alright, you guys become Guardians. I like to think that Mutalisks cannot be killed. The Cocotte Cosmopolis. I'm not sure if you're trying to swear in Greek or adding to the conversation right now, but I like it. Alliteration, eh? Sure, alliteration. Well, okay, you guys actually pull back. That's getting a little out of control. Don't attack him in the face. I need him to kill you. Oh, they're killing my weakened Guardians. Keep going through, keep consuming. We have enough separation now that we can just kill everything. Alright. The next mission, I think, we have to kidnap the Zerg Matriarch. No, the Protoss Matriarch, Rushagal. I'm gonna capture these Zerg as well. I'll leave them alive for me. And then I'm fairly certain following that, after we kidnap her, we convince the Protoss to give us Dark Templars in order to slaughter the new Overmind. Oh, I didn't touch Brown. I forgot to get Brown. Guys, this isn't over. Oh, this is... Ah, crap, I killed the scientists. Don't you French at me. Gosette. Do you mean Gosette? That was, I don't know, that's kind of an annoying mission. They just kind of keep sending stuff at you, which is, I guess, what a good mission's meant to be. What time is it? It's 9:20. That's enough time for this one. This is actually a hard mission. I remember having a lot of trouble with this one.
Cerebrate, it's time we return to Shakuras.
59 minutes. Yeah, I know. I like taking my time.
Rushagal. I'll need to steal her from her tribe before we can finally assault the Overmind.
God, they made Duran look terrible.
However, her defenders will not simply allow us to take her away.
The pylon clusters are generating some sort of electromagnetic field that is preventing our flyers from maneuvering.
That's why this mission sucks.
We won't have any air support at all.
Then we'll need some new strategy.
Perhaps it would be best if we stage some kind of diversion, my queen, and claim the matriarch during the confusion.
What did you have in mind, Duran?
The Protoss outpost of Telematros is built upon a large mesa and is essentially impregnable to ground attacks. However, Telematros is fueled and supported by a number of adjacent pylon clusters. I believe that if we can cause a surge within those pylon clusters, we can cause Telematros power grids to overload. The resulting explosion will be the perfect cover for retrieving the matriarch.
Clean.
Yeah, this mission
simple,
sucks.
Devious. I like it.
But
Make
it's
it happen, Duran.
it's where Duran
Cerebrate,
becomes
you'll
awesome.
Provide cover for Duran as he infiltrates the pylon clusters.
Okay.
Nothing stand in our way.
Yes, my queen. Alrighty. So this is where critters come in really handy, because we're going to parasite every one of these mofos we see, and they're going to uncover the entire map for us. Best thing about that is the Protoss don't touch them, because they're all about protecting the wildlife. Suckers. So, we're going to need queens. We cannot do air. If anyone's been watching this for the last whole bunch of missions, you'll understand I love my air. Zerg air is freaking amazing. And I think I basically just colonized that entire top bit. Definitely need to expand. I think there's an expansion down here, maybe, I don't know. Oh, why didn't I send a flyer to it? Oh yeah, I can't fly anything. I'm not bitter at all about the lack of flyers in this mission. That's right, there's like expansion directly above and below us. I remember now. Tell you what, in StarCraft 2, extractors only cost you 25 beans each. So that's certainly a lot easier to do, the old gas harvesting. So we're definitely going to group you up because you are going to be absolutely essential in this mission.
You got it.
A ghost that can consume is just... oh, he's so good. Unlimited lockdown potential. We are going to have to start expanding sooner rather than later.
I'm here.
Cool, so we got that one there. We have this one to the south. And we are going to need so much gas. Alright, we're going to need a queen's nest for our scouting. I don't want to spawn more overlords. You spawn more overlords. Stupid voice. I do like they kept the Overmind's voice. That was really cool.
Celebrate. I'll take care of it.
I do like his voice as well. It's really cool when it's infested. He is infested to the core. And like, I do like, you do eventually figure out what Duran is, and that he is the Zelnaga and stuff, but I thought there would be a really cool backstory to Duran, like, you know, what he was like before as a Terran dude. Before, you know, like, was he scared in the last moments before he was captured and consumed? Well, I mean, not consumed, because he's still alive, but I feel like there was some cool backstory that could have been explored there. And it begins. And they're sending Dark Templars at me, because of course they are. Just kill him. Ignore the other guy. What is this guy made of? Titanium or something? Duran, I need you down here. We're all about to die. Okay, well, it answers the question of what the hell I should be doing with those things. If you can run him around for long enough, I can actually keep you alive. And there's an observer in the base. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Nice, I'm going to turn you into a lurker. First I need to get this place colonized, because I need defenses out the wazoo. Before I can even worry about expanding, I need money, and I need defenses, and I need them everywhere. Oh, thank you for coming back. I can't really blame you, I'm the one that sent you up there in the first place. That was stupid of me. Oh hey, they put Danger Close on Netflix. I think I went in there expecting We Were Soldiers or something, and I was quite depressed when the movie ended. I was sitting there going, seriously? That's it? Maybe I'm the problem. But no, I wasn't as blown away with Danger Close as I would have liked to have been, especially considering the battle that it was. I thought they could have, I don't know, I'm not saying they should have added superheroes or anything, but maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I need to watch it again. I did see it on my hard drive the other day and I thought, maybe I'll delete this, but I thought, no, I'm going to give it another chance. We automatically start with ventral sacs. I'm pretty sure I didn't devolve that. We definitely need movement though, because Dark Templars everywhere. We need to get a couple of these guys up here. Oh, I cannot wait for you to be a lurker. You're going to love it. And the benefits are amazing. You get dental. Okay, let's start getting our ground forces upgraded. Biggest, what kind of a rating does it have on Netflix? Very interested to know. I did build an overlord. And I'm about to get a new hatchery, which gives me 1 control, so nyeh. Come on, I need this stuff. I want it now, I want it for the next attack. Okay, you guys, you're going to form the first elements of my super defense system. Yes, that is the technical name I'm going with. Oh, come on, join the others, yes. Can we please? There we go. There we go. Give me a lurk. Yes. Lurker's the best counter to a DT that we have. Still haven't even built a Queen's Nest yet, have I? Well, let's find out. Can I build Queen's? No, I need to get a Queen's Nest. Great. See, they're coming. I told you they were coming, and what are they doing? They're coming. Oh, I need some Zerglings for him to consume. Oh my god, just build it.
What do you need?
That couldn't have come at a better time.
You got it.
The high station is under attack.
Right away.
No, where are the overlords? How did that not work? Get up here, Duran. Draw them off. Come on, send all soup. Send all soup. Send all troops to the south sector to defend the fighters. Oh god, you have been hit hard.
I'll take care of it. Right away.
Okay, and Zerglings, come up here. You are going to be food for Duran. Burrow you on the ramp. Okay, cool. I don't have Burrow yet. Let's evolve Burrow, and let's get some more Sunkens. We're going to do Spore Colonies as well, because those observers really tick me off. Not sure how to find that out. I thought that maybe they had a ranking, like when you click on Netflix, it tells you, like, the rating, maybe? Something? Did I just invent that? I may have just invented that. There's a good chance I just invented that. I think 1 there will do for the observer removal. And other than that, we're just going to keep on building these things frickin' everywhere. So, this thing will be pretty impregnable once it's done. Because they have to come around and they get attacked as they're going around, and you guys can't get up there, so I'm going to move them off the ramp. Seriously? You still can't get up there? There we go. I thought you could get up there. You're just faking it. Yep, Sunken. We'll turn you into a spore. They took away the rating system when Amy Schumer cried. They did too. But don't they give it thumbs up or something? I don't know. I thought there was some way at least of figuring that out. You need to become a spore as well. As much as I would like just an island of Sunkens and nothing else, you can't move apparently, so you pick him up. I don't know what the hell you're doing, dude. Wait, no, you've taken away my pickup ability. They have taken away my ability to pick things up. Ah, oh, damn it, that wasn't given to me at all. It was just taken away. I'm gonna cry about this. I'm gonna demand to see the manager and everything. Okay, another evolution's complete. Which one? That, and do that. Give me all these things that I don't otherwise have. Can you move out there yet? I need to kill one of my sunken colonies. Just upgrade it. No, because they've taken away the ability to upgrade it. You see. Not available in this mission. You cannot do any air support of any kind. It's probably my most hated mission in this expansion. I need you to stop getting killed. Can you do that? You can't get health, can you?
Right away.
No, you can't get health out of it. Alright, well at least we can cannon this thing. And yes, I'm aware they're not cannons, I don't care. Okay, look, I should be defended now. Certainly after I do this.
Our forces are under attack.
Great. Great. Perfect. They completely bypassed me, and I have no... I don't want to waste the gas I'm going to lose by cancelling that. Just get up there, dude.
You got it.
And bring him back.
Right away. You got it. I'll take care of it.
Come on.
You got it.
Okay. I need so much stuff, so much more stuff. You get up there, you get over here, oh god. No, you're gonna die before you get there. No, don't kill my lurkers, I need them to kill you. Do not run away. Stay there. Die. Oh my god. Okay, don't like losing lurkers. Getting lurkers up where they cannot be hit so easily. Leaving those two there and... God, they really have to go around a long... If they have to go around a long way, then why do I have them there? Yeah, there's a lot of good questions here. Good thing I can stack them on each other. And you're going to come over here too, because it looks like we just have a gay old time killing stuff from this position. You can thumb it up or down. Keep hydras around your base. Yes, I'm going to keep hydras around my base, but I'm also going to put one of these in my frickin' mineral field. I'm going to expand here right now. And put even more of them up there. I just need like random defenses all through my base. I absolutely need another shooter down here. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Come on guys, give me minerals. That's one thing I really like about StarCraft 2 they upgraded, is that it takes the money off you the second you give the commands to build it, rather than wait until they get there, so you don't have to keep track of what you've actually sent out and what you're waiting on to come back. What am I doing with the rest of you piggies? Spore. Sunken. Sunken. And you'll become a spore. That's the way I like to see it. So I don't need you there. Get you over there. Build a few more of you guys. Okay, I have 3 Hydralisks and they don't even have movement upgraded yet.
Require more minerals.
I need so many things. Not the only one that can cloak, bitch.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna get sensor upgrades for the overlords because I still don't have a queen yet. I could have had this entire base scouted by now. Happy with that. Okay, you. Continue down this way. You have to be able to get through. Okay, I freaked out for a second there. If I had to kill another one of my own colonies. And this little trio back here will form 2 Sunkens and a Spore. And that should be the western edge of my defense. And Spore colonies on the north here stop any further attacks from coming down at me. Oh, you guys are going to have increased sensor range so soon. Okay, come here, you. Don't like how exposed he is. All these little candidates. Who wants to be parasited first? Oh, I gotta wait to parasite people. Okay, now I need to start building my strike force. It looks like it's gonna be about the northern border. So we built him. Where? Not something I'm worried about. Oh, great, I blocked anyone else from getting in there. Okay, we build this for when I forget. And Kakaroos, there, first one. Nice. Reveal the map for me.
Require more minerals.
Alrighty. We're going to call this Divorce Court Island up here, because it just F's anyone that comes near it. Should anyone run afoul of Divorce Court Island, you will feel the wrath of everything the state can bring against you. The state being my awesome forces. Oh god, that's not going to be attacked quick enough. They found a way through Divorce Court Island. No, they found a way to the back of it. Divorce Court Island always wins in the end. You know what? Divorce Court Precipice. Because it goes up a bit. Oh, damn it. I can't quite get anyone there. We need to reinforce the southern flank of Divorce Court Precipice as soon as possible. Oh, you guys are getting fancy. Okay, that's now done. Something else on the southern reaches. That's going to be as far as we can get in. I'm aware that I've now closed that off completely. And they're using arbiters. Of course they're using arbiters. Why wouldn't they use arbiters? Arbiters are amazing. They make it so much easier for me. Okay, start doing the armor. That area is pretty well defended from scouts now. We're going to get one more little piggies over here. What evolution just completed?
What do you need? Got it.
See, I'm not even seeing the Dark Templars while they're getting killed. Prenup Passageway? You know what? Yeah, that's Prenup Passageway. You think it's going to save you from Divorce Precipice, but Divorce Court Precipice, but nothing saves you from Divorce Court Precipice. Okay, Queenie, come over here. Parasite. How's the one that I've parasited the only one that's around me right now? You, parasite him. I like to think the parasites go in the back way. Okay, give me a hive so we can continue to upgrade their attacks. And I'm absolutely going to need Defilers as well. Defiler's going to make this a lot easier. Alright, now, Defilers, they defile, they cause disease, they cause plague, so of course the key shortcut to find them is VD. So we get our VD to get our Defiler Mound. An infection from which none shall escape. definitely going to need those Ultralisk upgrades too. I would like my queen to be able to one-shot Dragoons and Dark Templars. Oh, they're trying Prenup Passageway. Divorce Court Precipice strikes again. They never stood a chance. VD, this is what you do to get the Defiler Mound. That's your hotkey shortcut. Now, I see some Kakaroos. Are you're parasited? I saw some other ones down this way. I don't know why, I always thought the Queen made really cool noises. Now, they will be able to go through Prenup Passageway to get up to the little expansion I've got up there, so I'm going to have to make sure I get on top of that before it happens. The best way to do that, of course, is to lure them to Divorce Court Precipice itself. Okay, VD, give me a Defiler Mound back there. We'll put that in the rear as well. If they come up there, I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm going to need more lurkers.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's okay, I can handle that. Don't mind that at all. You guys become lurkers. You become a lurker. You become a lurker. You become a lurker. Spam drones on that expansion. You need to mine way more minerals. No, my plan is actually to mine this space as fast as is possible because it's the hardest one to defend. So once this is all gone, I send everything I have down to mine this one. And through that, we don't waste its time. So, Hydralisk group, get up here. And all these lurkers are going to defend it as well, except for this one, who will defend up here. You'll sit on this little platform up here, and ensure no one touches all my pretty stuff. Parasited Kakaroo. Oh, we got one up here. He's revealed an entire base over this way. That'll be my next expansion. And my first point of attack. Okay, how am I doing on gas? Defiler Mound is up.
Spawn more overlords.
Ugh. And the Defilers will be setting up for all the attacks. I'm not even sure if we're going to need... Get over here. I'm not even sure if we're going to need Dark Cloud, because if I can't fly, I don't know if that means they can't fly either. Put some lurkers in Prenup Passage. Yeah, because they're going to have to come that way. Maybe it might be a good idea. I don't know. Okay, I'll pull two off. Put them in Prenup Passageway in an attempt to draw their forces up to the Divorce Court Precipice, but I have a feeling it's not going to work too well. Give me more gas. You keep going, and there we go, we got Overlords. Give me Defilers. Damn, we doing any damage on that thing? Get in behind the lurkers.
Our forces are under attack.
Here they come. And that's why we need to get some defenses around here a little more. So even with my guys there, they still completely bypassed it and came up through there, which means you guys are going to be better suited over here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, Duran is engaging something. We'll have a look in on him in a second. You guys get down there. Ugh. God, that escalated quickly. Duran, where the hell are you? Do what I told you.
celebrate.
Great, now we need to replace that thing.
Evolution complete.
And we'll get one more there. You're up. Ugh. Okay, get rid of these eggs and kill them. I need to be this ruthless. Where nothing is sacred in my Zerg hive. How are we doing here? Let's get you up there. Let's continue building drones here and turn you into a spore. Back into a spore. Duran, where are you? Get back inside and up to Divorce Court Precipice.
Of course.
Good. Defenses are all back in place. You guys are starting to mine the hell out of this, so get up here and continue mining there. Now, what about defilers? We need to start getting rid of that Protoss base before they mine it out. Where did I build them? Anyone see any defilers anywhere? I hit the wrong button. They built drones. I'm an idiot. Of course it's an F to command them. Oh, I was wondering why that drone was just sitting there by himself. That makes sense now. Should probably get another queen. Is that guy? No, he's not. Queenie, parasite that thing. Ooh, and that one. Okay, so we've basically got their whole base uncovered now, simply from Kakaroos flying around. Got their observers. It'll be easy if I can actually pick those up. That's the sound I was after. The most dreaded of Zerg unit. And for very good reason. Okay, I now know that they can send air, which means I'm getting one up here to take out any carriers that come up. Can he actually get up there? That'll do. I just need you roughly in that place. You burrow yourself here, and you, my friend, let's go exploring. Okay, so that's the bridge. They're coming straight from that outpost there.
Evolution complete.
What was that? God, I haven't done anything there for a while. Nice, and I found a Kakaroo that I haven't parasited yet. Get some more colonies in your expansion. Which one? Do you mean the bottom one or the top one? Which one do you believe needs it? That's good. There you are. Oh, crap. They have Dark Archons. Good thing I made you. Okay, this changes things up a little bit. It means I need to parasite my own queens in order to keep track of them when they get taken over. Good thing queens don't have the ability to see cloaked units, otherwise I might actually be screwed there. The good thing about that is, though, our bottom expansion. Dude, there's a lot of lurkers there. That's 5 lurkers and a full group of hydralisks. Trust me when I say that's going to take out anything that comes at me. Seems to be hitting them pretty effectively. Okay, where the hell did that Defiler go? So that ability there makes those structures invincible to air attack. Which is exactly what I need to do right now with these things. You haven't been parasited yet. Okay, queens go in pairs. I want to parasite this thing quickly before he gets away. Where'd the other one go? There he is. I need visibility on this base. That's enough range. Go. And I see my old one. Good. Got you. Get back. Okay, so that's my old queen. What are we going to do about my old... I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Thank you, Kakaroo. They sound so Australian. Kakaroo National Park. Oh, crap. Damn it, they got an observer. Everyone just hit him as fast as you can. Maybe I should have just waited until he got up here. Okay, so we put you there, and...
Not enough energy.
You're parasited, you're parasited. You need more energy to parasite her. Okay, he should at least be able to begin. Yes, he can. And we commence the plague. Please don't have an observer. Good thing is about Dark Templars, when they capture something, they become completely vulnerable. They lose all their energy and their shields, and they can be one-shot. Which is... actually, no, you can't spawn broodlings on them. So I shouldn't be sending out the queens in pairs. Now, I want some more visibility. What's going on down here? I want to see it. What are my Kakaroos all doing? Okay, we've got a bunch of Archons up there. We can call that Archon Alley, I think. There's not much happening down this way. They're leaving the queen out there by herself, which is a bit strange.
Not enough energy.
Does anyone have energy? You have energy. Minerals are now done. Guys, get up here. Mine the crap out of that. Actually, we've already got too many guys up there. Mine that. And I need Zerglings over here to replenish his energy as well. Oh, so many things happening, team. It's just fun. You can be number 5. You guys get the hell over here. I need to replenish this guy's energy. I'd like to send something over to take that queen out too, but she's too far away. Alright. Kill him. Damn it, they got my Defiler. Where's my Defiler? I want him back! They stole my Defiler. I want an Overlord. Give me a full group of Hydralisks. I am not accepting that at all. Okay, that Dark Archon will have 0 shields left as a result of that, so that'll be his downfall.
I'm here.
Get over here as well. And I gave him the energy to do that. Oh, it kills me. Get over here, hurry up. Well, good thing they didn't do much with him. Yes. Okay, they got no more of my units anymore.
I'm here. I'll take
Ooh, hello. How are they watching me right now? Okay, because he's... No, they have detection. They definitely have detection. What, can they see him because they got the stuff on him?
What do you need?
No, they would have attacked... They must be able to be seen if they're ensnared while they're burrowed. Stupidly was just sitting there with him out of cloak, wondering how the hell they're seeing him. Become lurkers. All of you. So I'm stuck getting the attack forces up. We've got to start doing these things, otherwise... This mission's just going to go on forever. It's a pity I can't upgrade Duran's rifle either.
You got it. Right away.
Can you still see him? Please don't tell me you can see him, because one more shot and this game's over for me.
Of course.
Bring him up here. Damn, they tried to force a lot of people. Damn, did you see how many people they tried to send up through prenup passageway?
You got it.
That's more prenups than I've ever seen anyone try and force through. Alright, come on, we're taking this guy. We're taking this entire objective. I frickin' knew you were gonna do that. How many frickin' Dark Templars do they have now? Dark Archons, sorry, do they have over here? Just get over here now. I need a lot more Zerglings. Let's get that gland upgrade going on. That's still doing its thing. At least I know there's no way. Ugh. The hell's the observer showing him off? There you are. Kill that thing. Damn it. Another one. I need queens. Get over here, get a parasite on this thing, even though I'm about to kill it. I would like to actually leave this little observer alive if I can.
Our forces are under attack.
Best thing about this is, if I have an observer taken over, he actually provides me vision as well. Even if I just have a parasite on him, he actually gives me what they can see. Damn it, I've still got vision. Moving you the hell out of the way. Oh yeah, I just love lurkers, they're so awesome. Except for when they get stuck trying to walk. Alright, we're taking this now. This should redirect all of their focus down here. And they're trying to upgrade something at their Psycore. I wonder if that's weapons, might be goon range. In prenup for that very reason. Dude, they got their asses handed to them in prenup passage. Don't actually know what's happening. I look at StarCraft, it's like moving colours on my screen. The bad guys are dying. That's what you need to know. He's not cloaked? Yeah. Very good. I did notice he wasn't cloaked eventually. Oop, you didn't have a parasite on you. Take him. Now, what I need to figure out more than anything is where the hell are their Dark Archons? Ah, crap! Got it, don't move them all at once. That's their observer. That's also my observer. I probably should kill that observer. And they're going to keep defending, or they're going to keep trying to take this thing as crazy as they can. Until I kill that, until I kill the rest of their structures here. Okay, cool. Give me a few more. You guys need to be retasked. Okay, guys, get over there. Okay, still got gas there, so we won't abandon this post yet. Okay, good. That gets rid of their ability to see my lurkers. Damn it. Overlord. Damn it. Now, how's everyone doing up here? Fine, fine. You're still alive, good to see you. Let's get another couple of overlords over here. Oh, hello! That didn't go very well for you, did it? And where are the Zerglings I just pulled out? Oh, head down there, do that. We got a Dark Templar there as well. Don't do a whole lot of damage with that spine sticking out of your back, do you, sunshine?
Our forces are under attack.
Kill that, let the lurkers take him out. This is just beautiful. Alright, let's start defending this area like crazy. Let's just let them come over the bridges. Screw it. They'll bring themselves to this point where they will break. Break upon the wave of my lurkers. Of which I've lost far too many. That's unfortunate. For them. Okay, noted. Kind of short version to sum up RTS games. Click stuff, things move, things happen. Numbers also count. Numbers count up, numbers count down. This is all about numbers. I get my numbers higher so they can count down their numbers. You guys, you're not going to get any of those things through here, trust me. I'm prepared for it. Now, can we finally please kill this thing? Which, still got a Dark Templar guarding, apparently. I see you. You become a lurker. You guys are doing good. There. You, Mr. Fella, can become my vision in this area. See, I don't like that they're sending their observers here. Damn it, get him. Yes! and running them away. Sorry, and not running them away. I don't mind it when they're running them away. That might actually let me get vision of what's going on. And you do that, and you come up here to do that. And you reinforce them. Alright, happy. Very happy. That's my next take. I realise I haven't even done any charges yet at all. Have you ever played any of the Halo real-time strategy? Is that Halo Wars? Because I got up to Halo. I played Halo 3, then I was about to play Halo 3 RTS. No, not RTS. You just put the word RTS into my head. Halo 3. You know, the one where you've got like the dudes that aren't Spartans, like just the normal fellas doing their thing. I got up to that one, and then my disc didn't work, and I had to get a new one. And in that time, I was waiting to get a new disc. I ended up starting to play something else, and then it just sort of fell over and never happened. So short answer, no. I never ended up getting up to Halo Wars because I was playing them all in sequence. What the hell am I doing? That's right. So the way I like to do this now that we're actually going to do the mission is to create a distraction and then send Duran up through the middle.
Celebrate.
God, you were almost dead, weren't you? And then just put the charges there and get the hell out of there. In cloak, of course. Of course, he has to be in stealth for this to happen.
You got it.
So those Zerglings are my. They are my distracting force.
Right away.
I don't know if Duran had 300 health before either. I think that's a new thing. Full group of Zerglings should be enough of a distraction.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see how far I can actually get.
Right away.
And that's their money.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course.
I did not tell you to attack a frickin' photon cannon. What is wrong with you?
Of course.
Ignorance is not an excuse, Duran.
Our forces are under attack.
Cool, before you guys all die, let's get you back. Actually, no, don't attack, move. Just move.
I'm here.
You're here and
I'll
you
take
are
care
just
of it.
getting your butt handed to. I'm very disappointed in you, Duran. Okay, we've got our first charges set. That is the hardest one, because you got to come like way up through. Oh no, that's the hardest one, because you got to come fight your way through there, get through there, fight your way down to that one. These other ones you can actually kind of sneak him into. It's not that bad. In fact, that's okay. That's the robotics facility, so they're obviously going to have a lot of things guarding it like observers. I'm going to get some queens up there and get some visibility. I think 2 of them should do. Okay, that's all coming good. Now, you'll notice I have a heap of money right now. The first time I played this, I ran out of money and was just like going for broke, so I'm being as fiscally conservative as I possibly can, intentionally. I have every intention of just saving my money up like a good little boy and only spending it when I need to, because by God have I screwed this mission up before. Okay, so robotics facility is likely going to have some observers around it, since that's where they're coming from. So we immediately need to locate them so that Duran can break through. And I will be doing this visually. Okay, I can't see anyone here. But I do see some things that are in need of parasites. Mr. Kakadu, or Kakadu. You know what? Yeah, Kakadoos. We're calling them Kakadoos. Mr. Kakadu. Don't forget to uncloak him. Oh yeah, right. Well, he's got plenty of Zerglings there, so we can get his energy back. But that'll consistently remain my my distraction force. You aren't parasited yet. Who has energy? So Kakadu just down here. Cool. Now, they are running very low on energy. I don't actually see anything that can get in Duran's way there.
Cerebrate. How can I be of service?
I might just be able to walk him into that one. I mean, there's the one cannon, but that's not going to be hard to take out. I just, you know what? Screw it, I'm going for this. Just okay, consume some Zerglings, get some
Right away.
get some energy.
I'll take care of it.
Eat them, that's right. I assume you're eating them.
Right away. You got it.
And yep, parasited. Not parasited.
Forces are under attack.
Crap.
You got it. Right away. Of course.
Happened to get there right at the time of an attack. Perfect.
Of course.
I was about to save the game as well before I did that.
Right away.
Oh my god, that was close.
You got it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
They tried to get a High Templar in here.
Not enough energy.
Okay guys, get up here.
Right away.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You got it. Of course.
Yeah, might wait for him to heal. Gonna take a bloody long time now.
Of course.
Alright, what did I lose? I lost a spore colony.
You got it. Cerebrate.
Definitely want you up here attacking him as well. Damn it.
How can I be of service? Right away.
Just come up here, come up here, come up here. They're probably wondering what the hell all this stuff's doing coming out of a Zerg base. I hope they're confused. Ah, God, I had this guy here the entire time. Why didn't I Dark Swarm? I forgot. And you can actually plague your own characters as well, which is really, really embarrassing. Yeah, maybe I should wait for him. Well, I didn't expect to run into an entire attack. And you'll notice the plague burning him down. He'll be down to 1 health by the time that turns into a spore colony. I could just get Duran to kill him. Yeah, right, come on.
Of course.
Come on, Duran. You can kill him.
You got it. Of course.
Excellent.
care
Right,
of
get
it.
back.
Right.
Convalescence corner, you shall be sat. That seems to be going really well. They haven't actually attacked me. Well, that's because they put all their energy into trying to get it down the other end. And have we found any observers here yet? Would definitely like to follow that Archon.
The hive cluster is under attack.
No, it's not. Damn it, why would you go near the cannon to do that? You guys are just retards. Okay. So we've got maximum visibility here. Maximum would technically be that one done as well. We're about to get maximum visibility. Ideally, if there was an observer parked here somewhere, we could use that, but... Ooh, hello. Always take the opportunity to grab a shuttle if you can. Because they go all over the map. They see all the things. They pick people up and go all the places.
Evolution complete.
Still not seeing any observers there. And we'll get more Hydralisks. Just mass Hydralisks. I think that's going to be the attack wave. It's going to be mass Hydralisks. We'll get an Ultralisk Cavern as well. Just get a couple of them as blockers. as we move through. Divorce Court Precipice is still going very, very strong. I wish they had kills on the sunken colonies. We'd be genuinely interested to know how much they're actually doing. Hydralisks are in. Hit a few times by a cannon, I've lost everything. That's very true. But I mean, I was going to save it before I sent him in. Before I sent him in. That was all part of my plan. It probably makes sense to put some stuff down here. Yeah, I got the cash for it. Let's do it. That's been mined out. That is being mined. I have 1 of 5 done. And I have that over there. I have that observer parasited. Excuse me. Alright, so they're coming in through there, so it'd be probably wisest to put them just down here in the mouth. No, I know I didn't just do 3 of them. Where the hell are the rest? No, 4 already harvesting. I know I built more than that. Come on, team, get into it. These are all going to be sunken because their air never actually gets this far. I could put an air one there because they're going to get drawn off by all the underground. Okay, good idea. This was clearly a good idea to put all these guys here. Damn, that was a bit of a vulnerability. Right, aerial, aerial, and right behind it another aerial. There could be an observer, that's what I'm going to say before I go in, because I don't entirely trust that, but I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see whatever the hell there is. And 3 lurkers down here isn't going to hurt either. Actually, yeah, there's no air over here. And you guys are done. You can head down and start mining this thing as we get ready to take the northern expansion. And more hydralisks. All the more hydralisks. Let's start upgrading the ultralisk caverns. Nice and sit right in the center here. Okay, cool. Happy everything's covered. Now, Duran, while I was doing that, you healed. It's a yellow. I guess that's about halfway. I'll just keep building stuff while he heals. He did build more overlords. Build him with the other thing. Fine, build me more overlords and more overlords. You know what, I could just send an overlord up there and try and see if I can see an observer that way. And looks like I got nothing else to do while I'm waiting for him. That attack, I think they blew their wad pretty hard with it. I'm not sure if you said overlord as in I need overlords or if I should just send an overlord to detect it, but either way I'm sending an overlord to detect it and I have overlords as I needed them. Alright, let's... Don't go that way! Right, I will micromanage you in that case.
What do you need?
I need you not to be as stupid as that frickin' overlord was. He's still got plenty of health. Running away, huh? Tail betwixt your legs? Okay, I think that was the evolution complete. Yep. We got everything fully upgraded now. Lings, glands... Everything has been evolved. Parasited. Parasited. Ultralisk chamber is going very well. You guys have completely healed up. Your energy is almost replenished. That's good to see. Now the only anti-air thing they have is that, so I'm going to take that out first, or besides that cannon, sorry. That's far enough there, mate. Come back. We're going to get rid of their anti-air. Ah, spawn overlords. No, it doesn't really matter, I've got an overlord coming in here now anyway. Okay, so we've taken out their anti-air thing. I feel like I just saw something right there. Okay, let's get the overlord in. Just to take a peek. I mean, if I kill observers, they are going to be getting made here, so there's always the chance that, like, a rogue one just pops out. But what I'd really like to be able to do is to just get visibility and actually capture it. Well, not capture it, but parasite it, so... Nah, there's nothing there. That's clear for Duran to go right through. I'll leave this overlord up in this area, just in case they decide to send something more, but no, Duran's coming. Cloaking it this time.
You got it.
And we'll just move you over the water.
I'm here.
And I'm actually going to follow you this time visually. Let's just quickly, before I screw this up entirely, do that. Okay, this place has never been better defended now.
What do you need?
Just need you not to mess this up again.
I'm here. Right away.
Right, Ultralisks are fully upgraded.
What do you need? Right away. You got it. Of course.
There's that same observer, still alive somehow, that I grabbed ages ago. I did just save.
You got it. Right away. Of course.
Recharge my energy.
I'll take
Well, he's
care of it.
getting back in the green now. Looks like his rifle somehow repaired itself.
You
Is this
got
it? Yeah, this is it.
Of course. You got it. Right away.
Just stay south of that
You got
cannon,
it.
boyo.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's fine.
I'll take care of it. This cluster is ready to overload.
Looks like they didn't get anywhere,
Got
and
it.
we're out.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, now this one does have an observer patrolling,
Right
because I
away.
physically have visibility on him, and we have two cannons in the way, so that's going to be a little trickier.
Of course.
However, there's nothing in between here and there, so I think a small force of Zerglings will be able to take that out, and I may as well do that right now since I'm already here.
Forces are under attack.
That was cool, that's just the cannon.
course.
He's back out of the green already. Guys, get up here. Do your thing.
I'm here.
Okay, it's all good, he's healing. I like that he is
Of
Zerg,
course.
and he does heal himself.
I'll take
Our
care of
forces are under attack.
it. You got it. Of course. I'll take care of it. Charges set.
Getting away with a fair bit here with this little force.
What do you need?
No retaliation at all. Cool, only two more left.
I'll take care of it. Of course.
That's all done. Cool, getting out of here. I only lost 3 Zerglings.
How can I be of service?
Alright, entire right hand side's done. Let's start working on the left.
I'll take care of it.
Where's that weak Zergling? Come here. You're gonna get consumed.
How can I be of service?
Get ready to die for your queen.
You got it. Of course.
Not that I'm your queen.
I'll take care of it. Of course.
Okay, now where's the next one? Way up there. Actually, it's just up that ramp. That's, that looks remarkably possible. Alright, cloak up, get here.
Take care of it.
Okay, good. Very happy with the way that's been defended now. We are going to do a bit of a Ling barrage. I'm just going to basically Ling swarm that thing. Everything I got. Producing Zerglings. We're just going to Ling rush that and try and wipe it out. May not work. Might do well. And his healing is going great. Almost completely green again. Should be enough Zerglings for now. Okay, let's get all you little boys over here. All of you wee Zerglings. Come on, get all the wee turtles. If I don't save the wee turtles, no one will. Someone save me from the wee turtles. Okay. Alright, Duran. I'm sending you out again.
Of course.
Let's just, yeah, straight up here by yourself. Let's go. See if we can get the queens over here for you. How many defensive structures? We have a lot. Okay, queens aren't going through there. Straight through this, though, that is possible. See if we can do a little bit of scouting, a little bit of a reconnoiter. Just don't go too close. Hey, hello. Nice. And a third one. Definitely want to see what he can see. Very good. Continue. Oh shit! Just run. Just keep running. Grab a one Kakadu while we're here. Okay, so, didn't really see what was up there, but don't really care anymore. Just get the hell out of there. Distraction commenced. This is actually proven to be a lot easier than I remember, to be honest, but it was only these two that were difficult last time I did it, so maybe it's still hard?
Celebrate.
Let's go up. Come here. Be his meal.
Of course. I'll take care of it. You got it.
A lot of Dark Templars attacking.
I'm here. Celebrate.
Get in, get out.
Charges set. You got it.
One more. And perfectly willing to just leave these guys in here to see how much damage they can do. Because I am going to have to move beyond this to actually get to the next one. I feel like there's something wrong. This is way easier than I remember. Like, I really struggled last time. Ran out of money. I don't know, maybe my attacking thing just worked really well this time. Duran, get back up. We may even be able to do this. I doubt it, but we might. Crap, that's a lot. No, continue up.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's why I built these guys. They just got my...
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
You got it.
Holy shit, we've made it. Got a couple of Dark Templars running around here, though.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, that was a very effective attack up that end.
Celebrate.
Our forces
How
are
you
under
doing,
attack.
buddy? Did you make it?
Of course.
You seem to have made it. Well, there's... I have no idea if they actually managed to get any observation onto me here. Yeah, take that out, so they'll distract them. You get down here.
You got it. Right away.
Okay, that was so much easier than I remembered.
Cluster set to overload.
Now, Dark Swarm actually kept the Hydralisks invincible.
Telematros will explode on your command.
If I'd remembered what I was doing, I would have done that initially.
Send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch. Duran, ignite the charges.
Ignition commencing.
Nice overload. Cool, that was significantly easier than I remember it being. Like, significantly easier. And there's no way to alter the difficulty on this, so 279 killed. Lost 118. Brave Zerglings, every one of them. 50 structures, lost 9. That went alright. My god, I ended up with a lot of, Wait, so I spent 40 grand, only mined 45? That doesn't make sense, because I had like 15 grand left. I am skeptical of this resource count. In any case, ooh, actually cancel. I really want to see what the platform looks like on the new version. To slay the beast. It doesn't look that much fancier.
Time is finally upon us, my minions, to destroy the wretched Overmind and the last of its renegade Cerebrits. We can count on the UED providing us with heavy resistance, but not even they can stand in our way. Now that the matriarch Rashagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind and its Cerebrits. Even with the numerous broods at your command, any attack we launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
As you say, my queen, but I still don't understand what... We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss carrier.
That's what I love about the Protoss. They're so punctual.
Kerrigan, this is Zeratul. I demand to know why you've taken our matriarch.
Absolutely looks better.
Zeratul. She's not the one I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see, I need you and your
Kerrigan
brethren
looks
to
better
kill
too.
the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your cooperation was to take away that which you value most. However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow her to return to you.
As if your word held any value.
Zeratul, my faithful servant. You must aid Kerrigan in this endeavor. The Overmind is our common enemy. It must be destroyed to ensure that our people will survive.
Wouldn't that have been Ensure, EN?
This vile creature.
I do not ask this for myself, nor do I ask it on Kerrigan's behalf. I ask you to do this for our people, Zeratul. Obey me and you
Yeah,
always
Zeratul
have.
looks so much better. Like, just in the shadows, you barely even see what he looks like.
Very well, Matriarch. The Overmind will die this day.
That's what he said in the first game. The Overmind will die this day. That's how you end the final mission in the first one. Okay, it's 10:30. That's all for me. I will continue this tomorrow. Maybe. Wait, do I have time? It'll be continued at some point soon, and then I'll be on to StarCraft 2. I am going to start playing Gears of War really soon, because I did promise I would do that, and I'm a keepy promises kind of guy thing, sort of, whatever. But there are 6 of you here, so I think we should do a raid. That's the only that's only polite, after all. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, though, coming on this great journey. Because, I don't know, like, I feel like Brood War didn't get as much play as StarCraft the original, and the actual, where are we here? Oh, that's not even Twitch. I'm trying to raid someone using YouTube. That's never going to work. Yeah, I feel like this story got missed out on a little bit. I do remember playing it, and my god, I found the story so intriguing. It was just... I thought it was everything. It was just... You had emotional investment in every single one of these characters. And... yeah, it just worked. I really do think it just worked. It was amazing. Let's see. I'm going to start playing Gears of War soon. Let's see if anyone's actually playing Gears of War 1. Is anyone playing Gears of War 1? Who's playing Gears of War? I want to follow Gears of War. I want to find someone playing Gears of War. Gears 5, Gears 5. Gears of War 1. Past videos. We've got no one playing Gears of War. Can anyone... Thank you, I'm looking forward to your commentary, Biggest Dickus. Me getting my butt handed to me by the Skrill, or whatever the hell they're called. Command and Conquer reference. Anyone got a game they want to see me raid? Anyone got a particular game of choice they'd like to see me drop in on, since Gears of War 1 isn't being played? I'll be the only one. It'll be kind of lonely. Let's see if there's anyone playing the StarCraft campaign. If there's no suggestions from the floor. I've got a lot of guys that are trying to get better at stuff. That is all in Korean, so I'm not going to do that to you. Okay, look, let's do the old faithful. Let's have a look at Dead Island. There's always got to be someone playing Dead Island, because it's an awesome game. This guy, Nightwave, only has 1 viewer. Yep, let's do a raid on this Nightwave guy. And let's actually go to my channel so we can do a raid properly. This is what you come here for. You come to watch me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. And how the hell to actually raid people. So, it says that I'm streaming, so I want to manage my stream. I don't actually have Twitch open when I do this. Like, Streamlabs does everything for me, and it just makes it so easy. So, we're going to raid a channel. We're going to type in Dead Island again. Dead is land. And... oh, damn it, I can't find the guy. Oh, no, that was him. The second viewer's me. Start raid. So let's raid this guy. He's going through his skill tree to see if he can, to see if he can't make his characters more powerful. And we're ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, how do I even activate Fury? I completely forgot. Let's just do that. Why not? I completely forgot how to flip and activate. What's it called? Fury. What is it? Is it left stick? I think it's right stick. No, it's not. Nope.